Do you want to increase your website's chance of getting ranked number one on Google's search engine result page? Then you must help Google in doing so. Now you must be wondering, how can you and me help Google in ranking our site on its first page? Well, when you help Google and other search engines understand your site's content, it increases your chance of getting ranked. Want to know how this is done? Continue to watch this video. Hi, I'm Avinash. Today in this video I will tell you what is schema markup and how you can use it to classify your content so that you see the significant growth in your organic traffic. Please also understand schema markup is one of the best kept secret by professional SEOs from all of you. So please continue to watch this video till the end and this will help you learn a lot of new things. But before we do that, let us understand various variety of content types today. Today, webmasters and developers are adding a lot of information to their site. Whether you have a product in an online store or you own a restaurant or a local business, you are adding some or the other type of content on your site. And not all content is equal. Here is a short list of all the content types that we are seeing today. The first content type is creative work, including software applications, games, sculptures, conversations, etc. Number 2, articles. Number 3, books. Number 4, courses. Number 5, events. 6, data sets. Number 7, job posting, FAQ pages. Number 9, products. Number 10, reviews. Number 11, business and organization. Number 12, how-tos. Number 13, Q&A pages. Number 14, music. Number 15, recipes. Number 16, TV and movies. Number 17, videos. Number 18, podcasts. And many more. Schema helps you segregate information in different content types and helps search engines index them. The more segregated information you provide, more are the chances of your site ranking. Let me give you an example. Assume that you have a cooking recipe site. Now, in your recipe site, you would like to inform the reader what is the total time of cooking, how much is the preparation time, and how much is the actual cooking time. Now, these are three set of information which are available. Now, when you put this content on your website, Google may not be able to understand which one is which. And Google would like to show today the user that what is the total cooking time, actual cooking time, preparation time separately, because people take decision which thing to cook on the basis of how much time it takes to cook. So if you are providing this information and properly classifying total cooking time, preparation time, actual cooking time, Google will be able to show it to the user and user will be able to select the entire thing. Now this is actually done with schema markup, schema tag. So that there is a tag which says total cooking time, preparation time and stuff like that. So accordingly, when you provide this information to Google in a properly segregated manner, Google will love you and Google will index your site on its number one page. That's why schema is becoming very important, because this is the only way of structuring data. This is the only way of structuring data, and if you structure your data, it becomes easy because Google is a machine, and the more bucketed data you provide it, the more easy it will be for it to understand the entire data set. Okay, so that's why schema is something which helps Google segregate data. So let us understand what is schema. Schema or schema.org is a structured data vocabulary that explains entities, relationship between entities and actions on the internet. To have a shared language that allows search engines to get a better understanding of website content, Google, Microsoft, Yahoo and Yandex came together to develop a common web mechanism called schema.org vocabulary. By using schema, webmasters can offer rich, extensible experiences to the users by providing structured data. Now let us understand what structured data is. Structured data or schema markup, as we all know, is a piece of code that is added to your site. This code offers an extra bit of information in a structured manner to search engines like Google, which helps it understand the content on your page. According to Google, structured data is standardized format of providing information about a page and classifying the page content. Why do you need structured data or schema markup? Marking up the content on your website like reviews, articles, job listing, events, recipes, etc. with structured data makes it comprehensible by search engines. They are able to understand what each part of your content is all about. Let us understand this with an example. Assume that you are looking for an Apple iPod on Google. As soon as you type Apple iPod on the search bar, Google presents you with number of search results. Of the many results that appear with a web link, meta description, title, you see a search result with some additional information. This search will give you extra information like price, reviews and ratings and features of the Apple iPad. Which website will you prefer visiting to? Obviously, the one that presents extra bit of information for your query. This is done with schema, and that is why schema markup is significant in SEO. What are the benefits of schema markup? Number one, when a website has schema markup in place, users get to see better search results with additional information. Just like we saw in the Apple iPad example earlier, users can make quick decision on which website to land. Number two, schema.org allows webmasters and developers to add a lot of information to the site as structured data. This helps search engine offer the best search results to the user. Number three, you can mark up any type of content like articles, books, courses, events, job posting, etc. Schema markup help your site rank for any type of content. Number four, with schema markup, you allow search engines to present your content in interesting ways. This is called rich results. So let us understand what the rich results are. These are the extra pieces of information presented using interactive features on a search result page. Rich results, which were earlier known as rich snippets, display information like reviews and ratings, location, price, date, and extra navigation tools other than meta description. Some common type of rich results which you might have come across are: number one, knowledge graph. Ever noticed a big block of information on the right side of Google search result page while searching for a company or institution or a celebrity? This block is the knowledge graph. It shows detailed information for a particular search query. Google evaluates the related content on a given subject and fills the information in the graph. Number two, featured snippet. These are also known as answer boxes. They highlight answer to the query you put in Google search box. Since the box is located on top of organic search results, it is obvious to catch the attention of the user. A featured snippet brings in a lot of traffic and proves your credibility on the subject. Number three, carousel for mobile. Rich results on mobile are present in the form of swipeable boxes called carousel. In certain search queries, carousels also allow you to take a quick action like booking a flight or movie ticket or booking a table at a local restaurant. Number four, site link search boxes. This search result appears immediately below the search bar on the search results. Since it appears above the site links, hence the name. Now, the best part about site link search boxes is it allows people to search your site directly from Google search result page if the site links are not relevant to the user. So let us understand how can you add structured data to the website. There are three types of structured data formats. Now, you can use all three of them to add structured data to your website. The most common one is JSON-LD. It is a JavaScript based data format that works by forming a block of code. Since the entire schema vocabulary can be written with the script tag of an HTML code, it makes it easier to write and maintain structured data using JSON-LD. It is for this reason it is the most preferred method used by the site developers. The other two, the microdata or RFDA, are the classic structured data formats. Both of these need to be added throughout the HTML code, which makes their use a bit complex than JSON-LD. So let us understand how to use schema markup for SEO. Implementing schema markup on your site does not require coding skills. Even if you are a blogger, you can use schema markup to boost SEO of your website. If you want to do so, follow these simple steps. Step 1. Go to Google Structured Data Markup Helper. This is a tool by Google that allows you to code schema markup for your site. Step 2. You will see a number of options on this page. These are the type of content data that can mark up. Select the option that matches your site content. Say if you own a blogging site, you can choose articles. Step 3. In the URL box, paste in the page URL that you want to mark up. Click the button Start Tagging. Step 4. Next, highlight and select the type of element to be marked up. Say if you want the author name and date of the posting to appear in the search result, you can choose that option. Step 5. You will be redirected to a tag data page. Step 6. Next, click Create the HTML. You will see the HTML code of your page with relevant microdata inserted in the spot that you selected. Step 7. You can either copy and paste the microdata into your HTML code or simply download the code as an HTML file. If you download the file, you can copy paste the code as it is in your site's source code or CMS. Step 8. Click Finish and you are done. To see how your page would look like after adding the markup, you can use the structured data testing tool. You might be wondering, what are the schema tools available in the market today? There are a number of tools you can use to generate and test schema markup for your site. Some popular ones are the generators. The schema markup generators are Google Structured Data Markup Helper or Google Data Highlighter, and testing tool is Structured Data Testing Tool or Google Rich Result Tester. If your website is built on WordPress, you can even use plugins to add schema markup to your site. I would suggest to implement schema markup for your site as soon as you finish watching this video, and it will help you boost your SEO results. If you get stuck or need help, don't hesitate to ask me your queries in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share the video, and to get notified about my upcoming videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.